Hello everyone, welcome to our second class of MIS, Management Information System. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly and the voice is clear enough. Okay, I was waiting for a few minutes for your friends to join us. And first of all, uh, I try to arrange you in some groups, and you can see here that because the file is the Excel file, maybe not showing here clearly, but never mind. And it looks here. Each color, uh, it says each group 1 or group red. Since you are 25, I arrange you to 5 different groups for doing your group assignments. As you know, we have 2 group assignments. The first is a case study, and the second one is the e-commerce business plan. So this file is not showing here properly. Let me give me a few minutes to rearrange it. Maybe we can have it in one page, separated into different pages. Maybe we can have it in one page. Let me do some modifying the file and upload it again. Maybe we can have it in one page. Okay, I'm gonna upload it again to have it in one page. Guys, you had whole 1 week to arrange your group and email me in advance. Since you didn't arrange, I assign you to the group and I cannot change it now. You're supposed to email me if you have your own group, but I haven't received anything from you. So now it says again one of your friends missing in second page. Mohammed Arsid in group 5. Okay, these are your groups. Group 1, each group 5 members. Since you are 25, I divided you into 5 groups for doing your assignment. Group 2, 3, 4, and 5. So based on these groups, you need to do your assignment. This is the list I have. Please check whether all of you have your name here in this group. Okay, guys, is it clear? Any question? Yes, you were supposed to make by yourself, but you didn't. I do not have enough time for having few weeks for just assigning you to groups. At the first week, I told you you can assign and you can have your groups, but you didn't. So I myself arranged you to different groups, and this is the final one. It's too late. It's too late to send it now. This is your final groups for this term. For this actually subject, maybe for other subjects you can have the other groups. But for this one, is it the final uh, arrangement? It's an e-learning class, guys. It's not about being in one city or in one LA or something. It's an online class. You need to have some, online relationship. You have emails, you may have Facebook, you can have Skype, Ovo or something. So many tools to connect. And all the terms, the method was the same. I gave you 1 week to arrange your groups. You didn't, I myself did. And this is the final one. Only in the first page we cannot see the last member of group 5, Mr. Mohammed Asif Valizadeh. You are assigned to the group 5. And I will email this file along with other files for you uh, by tonight or maybe tomorrow. Last week I was in a business trip or mission something. I was so busy couldn't email you. After this class, I will email you 4 files. This Excel file that show your groups. The other one is the class outline. We already talked about it last week. And week 1 and week 2 slides. If you want to take notes of your groups right now, you can uh, have email your friends, email everything here. After that, you can go to our chapter 2 of our book. Um, I'm waiting in each group for a while. You can have your friends' email or anything you want. So guys, you all find your group members, and now let me assign each group a case study.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. How about
Okay,
you?
thank you, sir. Not bad, sir. Sir, I would like to add something upon the group members that you have listed in the previous slide, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we have already five. We are five members, sir. We are communicating between each other, sir. We don't need, sir. Thank you. We don't need, sir, that you should make us our group member, because we have already started working on our project, sir, with our already group members, sir. But I don't know why.
How I should know this? How I should know this?
Sir, because last week, sir, you have described the 4 assignments, sir, 2 individual, 1 group assignments, sir.
Yes, but you were supposed to arrange your group and email me and let me know.
Okay, sir, maybe that we have forgot that one, sir.
Okay, yes, no problem. So you need sir, you need to stick to the new arrangement that I made.
Sorry, sir?
You need to follow the group that I assigned you to. It's a new term, it's a new subject, and it's a new group. You need to communicate with this new guy and do your assignment. It's about all of you, not only you.
No, because all of us have already group members. I don't know why our other group members.
That one was for your last term, right?
I agree, sir. I totally agree. But we have built communications between each other, so that it's very easy for us to.
No problem. But this one is an MBA class. MBA is all about the communication. It's all about having the new group, having new guys in your company. You need to conduct some business with some guys far away from you. So here you're gonna learn how to communicate with each other. Last term you had some group. It was very great. You did very well. So this term you have another group. You should do again very good and well in this group again.
Okay, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And I need to add that you all, the guys who was present last week, I gave you 1 week to arrange your group and let me know. But you didn't email me, so I arranged you to become group. And these are your cases. 5 cases for 5 groups. Group 1, Hong Kong's new world telecommunication prosper with the new IT infrastructure. Group 2, better data help Virgin Mobile Australia win the customer war. Group 3, Australia's Victoria Country Fire Authority responds with new systems. Group 4, TNC Bank on enterprise applications. Group 5, HOT struggles to manage unstructured information. By the cases title, you can find it. The case is going to talk about what? Talk about the company and the highest point or challenge they had and how they try to battle their weaknesses or something, what kind of systems or technology they use to be unique or to encounter with their problems. For example, group 1, you need to do some research and googling or something about Hong Kong's new world telecommunication is a company, and they prosper with a new IT infrastructure. So you need to focus on their IT infrastructure. What technology, what systems they use to enhance and develop their company to be successful. And group 2, From the title, it's clear that it's about database, better data. So this case is about database, which helps Virgin Mobile Australia to win the customer war. Group 3 is about Australia's Victoria Country Fire Authority response with new system. Victoria is a state in Australia. The country fire authority used some new system, some advanced system, which is related to information system. So this system helps them. So I want you to do some research about their new systems, what they think. And for group 4, it's about PNC Bank on enterprise application. This case is about enterprise application, and case 5 is about unstructured information. It's about knowledge management. Knowledge management is all about arranging your information, structuring your information. So this case is about, we're going to talk about knowledge management. Guys, you can hear me? I think some of you have broken voice. Your broken voice. How about others? The voice is clear enough or not? The guy who was absent before starting our practice too, I found in chat box that some of you do not have my email address, so I upload the file again here for you guys to have my email address. And if many of you was absent last week, if you want me, I can very fast review our outline again for you guys. Yes, I will show you group number again. No problem. So here is the outline file. I was talking about this one, and again I'm going to talk about it for you. And here you can have my email address. And these are the topics we're gonna talk about it during these 12 weeks. 8 weeks we have lecture, and the 4 last weeks it's your turn. You have to present something, and you have to assign your individual assignment as well. So these are our class content for these 12 weeks. And method of assessment, you need to do 4 assignments and 10% for your class activity attendance or something. First, you need to do an individual assignment. It's research. It's like academic paper. You need to submit in such a academic paper form, not the slides. I want you to submit the Microsoft Word 5 document, not a slide. A slide is not acceptable. You need to choose any of these topics and do a research about it. And then you need to do 2 group assignments, and you already find the group members. First is the case study. I already assigned the cases to your groups, and you need to have a presentation file with the PowerPoint file and present it for your friends. And the other group assignment is an e-commerce business plan. You already learned about business plan, and now what I want you to do is an e-commerce business plan. It should be an online business. And guys, I just do this one for your friends was absent last week. I'm doing very fast. And the fourth assignment is the last assignment. By next week, you should email me your black address. Guys, please be noted. You should email me your black address by next week. It's not acceptable on week 5, 6, 7, 8. And you need to have some activity in your blog at least once a week. Yes, I told you, I was in a business trip last week. I was so busy last week. After this class, I will email you 4 files. Outline, your groups, and 2 slides for week 1 and week 2. And the fifth is 10% for your activity, and your textbook is Management Information System, Managing the Digital Self. So I email you this file. Your friend asked me to show the groups again. So these are cases for your 5 groups. And here is the groups. Group 1 or group red, 5 member. Group 2, 5 each group, 5 members. Group 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I will email you all these files after this class. So let's go to chapter 2. Is everything clear? Any question or something? I hope everything is clear. If there is any question about the assignment, about the group, about the case, anything, please ask. If not, if there isn't any question, we're gonna start chapter 2. So there isn't any question. So chapter 2, global e-business. How businesses use information systems. You know, in order to operate business, uh, your business, your organization must deal with many different pieces of information. Information about supplier, about customer, about your employees, invoices, payment, and of course, about your product and services, and the method of deliver your product or services. So, this information um, must organize and all this activity and the flow of information uh, should be arranged in such a way to enhance your overall performance. We do all these business processes to have better performance. So by using information system, IS help your business, help the firms to manage all their information and which helps them to make better decisions and improve the execution of their business process. And you know what is business process, right? Last week we talked about business process. And anyone define, bring us a definition for business process? We talked about it last week. Guys, anyone wants to talk about what is business process? Is it clear for all of you? Okay, it seems clear. So, after this intro, let's have a look at our objective for chapter 2. Today, as I already told you, today we consider two chapters, chapter 2 and chapter 3 of our book. So, our objective is define and describe business processes and their relationship to information systems. Then describe the information system supporting the major business functions, sales and marketing, manufacturing, production, finance and human resources. Evaluate the role played by systems serving the various levels of management in a business and their relationship to each other, and explain how enterprise applications and internet promote business process integration and improve organizational performance. And also, we assess the role of the information system function in the business. So, we already learned about business process and what is a business process. The business process is, as I speak, you note it and you take note. The business process is referred to set, as no, there isn't any volunteer in this class. I repeat here. The business process refers to a set of logically related tasks and behavior that organizations develop over time to produce a specific business result. This result can be a product or a service. So here we want to talk about how information technology enhance business processes by helping them have their efficient flow of information and transformation some processes. Here is the example for business process. For example, the order fulfillment process. Guys, you have my voice clear or no? I think some of your friends do not have clear voice. Is it better now? Okay. Is there anyone who have my voice clearly? Okay. Let me disconnect the voice conference for a while and then reconnect it, maybe getting better. The problem is not even in my hand. The problem is with internet or something. So the only thing I can do, restart the voice conference. Let me disconnect it and again connect, maybe getting better. Okay, is it there now? I hope you have better voice now. Okay, let's continue. So here is example for a business process. It's the order fulfillment process starting from here, sales department. You need to generate an order, submit an order, and then after submitting the order, our order sent to the accounting department to check the feasibility of our customer, and after approve the credit, it's sent to manufacturing production, assemble the product, and ship the product to the customer. And also we can generate an invoice here. So this process is a order fulfillment. It's a business process, an example of business process. But we need to talk about the information systems. We have different kind of information systems, and here we divided all these information into two main groups. First, from the functional perspective, and then from the constituency perspective. From the functional perspective, you may already be familiar with this systems: sales and marketing system, manufacturing and production system, finance and accounting system, human resource system. These are talking about the system from their function. Identify systems by their major business functions. The other group is system from a constituency perspective. Here we identify system in terms of the major organization group that they serve, what level of management these systems serve. So we have TPS, or transaction processing system, MIS, or management information system and decision support system, ESS, and ESS, or executive support system. So in the following slide, we're going to talk about all these different systems. Sales and marketing is here has the firm with sales and marketing processes: identify customer for the same product or services, developing product and services to meet their needs, promoting products and services. And in sales processes, we have dealing with the selling the product and services, taking order, contacting customers, providing customer support. The other one is manufacturing and production. Here deal with the planning, development, and production of product and services, and controlling the flow of production. Human resource information system. Here we maintain employee records, track employee skills, job performance and training, and support planning for employee compensation and career development. All the things about our employee, we maintain and collect in this system, and once we needed, we use this system to disseminate the information to have some query or something. And the other system is finance and accounting. And here there is an example to show how this system may work. So this system keeps track of the firm's financial assets and fund flows. For example, here we have an account receivable system track and store important customer data such as payment history, credit rating, and billing history. So in this system, we have the employee or customer information. Here we have invoice with customer data. The account receivable system, we can help to have a query or can have management report, and also we can have some record in our general ledger or something. And here is it's an example of some report or query of this system. See, each customer has its number, ID or something, name, current balance, and the other items. So this finance and accounting is a system, it's an information system. Why we say it's information system? Because we use the IT and use the technology, hardware, software, telecommunication, and other tools, other IT information technology tools to collect and do some process in the data and information and have some results, some arrange data, some information. So I think here we have an employee record keeping system, which is a human resource information system. We have all the information about our employee. You can see here, it's this one shows the database, collect all the information about our employee. We can have some query or some report, or we can send this information to issue their payroll or something. For example, here we have, and when I say we can have some different query or report, for example, this one is a termination report. This report shows these guys left this company, and here for some reason or something, they have their name, their number, everything. So this one is a human resource system. So now we're going to talk about the information system based on their continuity perspective, based on the level of our organization, the major groups in our organization that we serve. For example, TPS, as you can see here, it's a basic business system that serves the operational level of the organization. Operational level. This system is for our operational manager. We have operational, middle, and senior managers. So this system is a basic one for serve the operational level of the organization by recording the daily routine transactions required to conduct business such as payroll and sales records. So daily routine transaction will be saved in this system, and this system becomes processed in this data, and its output will serve the other systems that we can see here. It's a payroll TPS. So by having this slide here, again, since that the TPS is for operational manager. Operational manager needs to keep track of elementary activity and transaction of the organization, such as sales, receipt, cash deposit, payroll, all the flow of material in factory in our daily routine transactions. So TPS, as you can see here an example, provides this kind of information. So in this level, TPS the task is predefined. We already know that what we should do. The operational manager, there is something routine for them to do daily. So, and everything is well structured. As you can see here, we have our database, employee data, and the payroll system is a system that do some processes, and we can have a report for our management, we can have query, we can have employee paycheck, or maybe some report for the government agency, or to have a report in our general ledger. So TPS is also the major producer of information for the other systems and business function. You can see the other system here, MIS. Its name is exactly as same as our course management information system, but it's totally different. It's a system. Management information system, MIS and DSS are two systems that TPS serves them. In following slide, you can see this one clearly in a graph. So, MIS, as you can see here, is a specific category of information system serving middle managers. So, MIS provides the middle manager with a report on current organizational performance. This kind of report can be used to monitor the business and predict future performance. So, this system, by having the current and also historical performance information, can have some high level and extended processes which help us to predict the future and the future performance of our organization. MIS, by using MIS, we can have reports on economy's basic information by using data, as I told you, supplied by TPS. MIS serve managers primarily interested in weekly, monthly, and maybe yearly results. Typically provide answers to routine questions. For example, what kind of question? MIS help us to have answer for a question like compare the total sales to the planned target. For example, total annual sale or total monthly sale to what we already planned. This kind of analysis, this system can help us to have some results. And here you can see we have our TPS here, order processing system, material resource planning system, general ledger system. These are TPS with their information, and we have some MIS files here. These files are TPS outputs. It's gonna be the MIS input. You remember last week we said system, information system is like all other systems. It's a system with some input and some output and doing some processes. So the input for MIS is what TPS transaction processing system help us to have MIS fine. And then MIS do some process and have some reports for our manager. The other system is DSS, Decision Support System. DSS, it's a level more advanced in comparison with MIS. DSS support more non-routine decision making and more complicated in more complicated situations. DSS can help the manager. Again, serve the middle manager, but it's a little bit more advanced in comparison with the MI. See here, DSS are more analytical than MIS, using a variety of models to analyze internal and external data or condense large amount of data for analysis. So I told you that this system serves the manager, middle manager as well. And help us to have solution for a more complex and complicated situation in our organization. For example, what would be the impact on production schedule if we were to double sale in month of December? Something like this. This system helps us to have a solution, have a result for it. Or, for example, what would happen to our return on investment if a factory schedule were delayed for 6 months? This system, by having the internal, as you can see here, internal information, how get this internal information from TPS and MIS. So, and also have external information. When we say external information, like what? Can you help me with external information for this system? Guys, anyone can help me to find what is the external information that we can use for input in our DSS system to have some analyzing or something? Any idea, any comment or something? Okay. No. So, as I said, this system used different models, a variety of models to analyze the data. Some of these models that you will learn about it in coming weeks is data mining or business intelligence. The other system is ESS, Executive Support System. This system serves the senior manager, also called Executive Information System. And you can see here, help senior manager. This system helps senior managers address strategic issues and identify long-term trends in the firm and its environment. What does it mean? Strategic decision. What does it mean when we say strategic decision, strategic management or something, strategic issue? When we talk about strategy, is about long-term decision. So senior managers always dealing with the, long period of the organization. For example, Some organizations have 5 years plan, or have 3 years plan, 10 years plan. So the senior manager deal with these things. So this system helps them on non-routine decision, which requiring judgment, evaluation, and insight, because there is no agreed on, no procedure for arriving at the solution. There isn't any uh, something routine. So the senior manager needs to take care of these issues. ESS presents graphs and data from many internal and external sources through an interface that is easy for senior manager to use. External, it didn't help me to have some external data, but never mind. And when we say external data, it means some information from outside of our company, for example, like stock prices, like uh, the information about our competitor, uh, product price or number of sales or something about our competitors. So these ESS serve the senior manager by having some graph or some data, not very long report. By having the graph, senior manager can have its organization trend or pattern, and will help her, his or her, to have the correct decision at the right time. So an ESS usually is presented in the form of a digital dashboard, which display on a single screen graph and charts of key performance indicators for managing the company. So the business economy is changing. So the senior management have not enough time for reading a long report or something. They want a graph. They want a very, uh, accurate chart or something. So based on these things, the ESS helps them to have such a graph or chart or some data to help them immediately make a correct decision, accurate decision. Let me have an example here for ESS quotation or forecast. See here the external data, Dow Jones, Internet News Feed, standard and tools, and internal data come from CPS, MIS, financial data, official system modeling, analyzing, etc. And here you can find the interrelationship among the systems. As I said, CPS serves MIS and VSS. And VSS also gets some information from MIS. And these two systems serve the ESS or executive support system. So the various type of system in the organization have interdependency. EPS are major producer of information that is required by many other systems in the firm, which in turn produce information for other systems. These different types of systems are loosely coupled in most business teams, but increasingly firms are using new technologies to integrate information that reside in many different systems. So, systems that span the enterprise. Enterprise application. By reviewing all the different types of systems we have just described, you find something about uh, system from the functional perspective and system from the constituency perspective. So now you might wonder how a business can manage all this information in these different and various information in different systems. So you may also wonder how costly might be all these various systems, or how they can, Or how can they share information, or even how managers and employees are able to coordinate this, work, to coordinate their work by using these systems. So in fact, these are all important questions for business today. You might have confused that how this all systems gonna work together. So the solution is enterprise applications. Enterprise applications are systems that span functional areas, focus on executing business processes, act as the business firm, and include all levels of management. Enterprise applications focus on efficient management resources and customer services. There are four major enterprise applications you can see here. Enterprise system, or also we call it ERP or enterprise resource planning. This system helps to integrate all business processes. Then supply chain management system help manage relationship with our suppliers. Customer relationship management system help manage relationship with our customers. Knowledge management, better knowledge help to perform better. So how to create, produce, deliver products and services by having the organized information and structured information. These are enterprise applications. In coming weeks, we will talk about all these systems. We'll talk about enterprise systems, supply chain, SCM, in short, customer relationship or CRM, and CRM or knowledge management system. Let's have some definition about e-business, e-commerce, and e-government. I'm already familiar with this definition. Here is a architecture to show how all these systems work together. Here, system from the functional area, and you can see here the enterprise, supply chain, customer relationship, knowledge management, and all business processes. Supplier here, customer or distributor here connect to the CRM, supplier or business partner connect here to the supply chain management system, enterprise application architecture. What is e-business and e-commerce? You may know about this one, but I'm doing something here for you. Electronic business or e-business refers to the use of digital technology and the internet to execute the major business processes in the enterprise. E-business includes activities for the internal management of the firm and for coordination with suppliers and other business partners. It also includes electronic commerce or e-commerce. E-commerce is the part of e-business. So e-business is general, and e-commerce is a part of e-business that deal with the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. It encompasses activities supporting those market transactions such as advertising, marketing, customer support, security, delivery, and payment. And as we had it in our outline, we will talk about e-commerce in 2 weeks. So, guys, you have my voice. What is e-government? E-government refers to the application of the internet and networking technology to digitally enable government and public sector agency relationships with citizens, businesses, and other arms of government. In addition to improving delivery of government services, e-government can make government operation more efficient and also empower citizens by giving them easier access to information. So, these are something about chapter 2. But chapter 3 is about information system, organization, and strategy. You remember last week we had a graph which shows the dimension of information system, IT, management, organization. We talked about IT and in coming weeks also talk about IT more deeply. We talked about some management issue in chapter 2, and now we're going to talk about the organization. So our objective, identify and describe important feature of organization that manager needs to know about in order to build and use information system successfully. Evaluate the impact of information system on organization. Demonstrate how courses competitive focus model help business use information system for competitive advantage. So in this chapter, as we found it here, we're going to talk about the information system and its relationship to the organization structure. I think last time you had a course, organizational behavior, right? It was last year, or this term you have organizational behavior? Right? Are you there? So, first of all, what is an organization? Can anyone have a definition for organization? What is an organization? Guys, any volunteer? If you raise your hand and pass you the mic and you have some definition for organization, what is an organization? Hello? Nobody's there? Okay, at least we make some note. An organization is a stable, formal social structure that takes resources from the environment and processes them to produce output. This technical definition focuses on three elements of an organization. Capital and labor are primary production factors provided by the environment. The organization transforms these input into product and services in a production function. The product and services are consumed by environment in return for supply input. Based on this definition, an organization is more stable than an informal group. So, And feature of organization, routines and business processes, organizational policies, organizational culture, organizational environment, organizational structure, and other organizational features. I think you already learned about all these features. Uh, as I check the schedule, I think the organizational behavior is a course for first term. I think all of you already passed this course, organizational behavior. Okay, so these features are mediating factor between organization and information technology. This complex two-way relationship is mediated by many factors, not the least of which are the decision made or not made by managers. Other factors mediating the relationship include the organizational culture, structure, politics, policies or politics, business processes, and environment. So you are all agree that the how, as you learned during these 2 weeks, how we manage the information system and IT, and using this mediating factor, we can have a successful, and we have a better outcome or better performance of uh, our organization. So in this economy, so you need to as a manager, you need to have information about IT, you need to have information about management and about your organization, and also the economy itself. By using all these tools and information and technology, you can be successful in this economy. Organizational behavior impact. IT flattens organization. Post-industrial organization, understanding organizational resistance to change. The internet and organization, and also, the companies, as we talked about it last week, uh, using internet and using advanced technology, and we also having some digital terms these days. So using internet is a very important issue that shows how companies are able to use information systems. Implication for design and understanding of information systems. So here you can see the flattening organization. In a traditional hierarchical organization with many levels of management, see, we have different levels of management here. But IT or information system can help us to flatten our organization by removing some layer of management. We only have 3 layers now: operational manager, middle manager, senior manager. So, using information system to achieve competitive advantage. We, we talk about We're going to talk about Porter's competitive forces model. To reach to competitive advantage, there is 5 forces. You can see here: additional competitors, new market entrants, substitute products and services, customers, and suppliers. And here in this graph, here is our firm, our competitors, new marketing trends, substitute products, supplier, and customers. In Porter's competitive forces model, the strategic position of the firm and its strategies are determined not only by competition with its traditional direct competitors, but also by 4 forces in the industry's environment: new market entrants, substitute product, customer, and supplier. By using information system, you reach to competitive advantage, but information system start you need some strategy. Information system strategy for dealing with competitive forces and have them here low cost leadership, product differentiation, focus on market niche, and strengthen customer and supplier intimacy. Your organization based on your organization structure, based on the IT investment, based on your uh, management activity or something, you can choose to have one, two, or three, or any one of these strategies. This strategy helps your organization, to deal with the five forces we already talked about. First one is low cost leadership. If you manage your organization in such a way, you use some IT or information system to reduce the cost, the inventory cost or something. So this strategy helps you to be successful in the market. For example, the good example for low cost leadership is Walmart. You can go Googling and have some information about it. Or maybe Dell is another one. The other strategy is product differentiation. Product differentiation, good example is Google, is Apple. This company develop new products and enhance products and services. You use them, you will love them. For example, Google have for example, you have Google Maps, you have Gmail, you have Google Explorer, all other items, or maybe Apple. You can have iPod, iTunes. You can download music on anything. These are product differentiation. Or maybe Dell is a company which use a build-to-order system and sell the product directly to its customer through its website. So the other item is focus on market niche. Another strategy is focus on market niche. You find it in your business, in your firm, in your organization. There is something that you are very strong on this, uh, issue, or its competitive advantage for your organization in comparison with other companies in this industry. For example, good example for market niche, focus on market niche is Hotel Hilton. Hotel Hilton is a system called OMG. This system helps them to track and to have all the customer information, their interest, and number of visiting their hotels all around the world. So by tracking the customer, their interest, and their activities in their hotel, in the next arrival, they will offer them something that they know they already know that they interested in the customer interested in. So this system helps them to serve their guests, their customers as well as possible. So this helps them to uh, reach to customer satisfaction. And the other strategy can be explained customer or supplier intimacy. If you have an intimate relationship with your customer, helps you to have profit, and if you have intimate relationship with your supplier and partner in the business environment, you will have such a system that helps you to reduce some cost or something that again it's a profit for your organization. So we learn about the forces and also uh, some strategy, and I've brought you some examples for each strategy. You can go Googling and find more information about them for dealing with the competitive forces. The internet impact on competitive advantage. This is the thing that I want you to do some research about it for next week. If there is any volunteer, I can have you uh, time for 10-15 minutes to talk about the internet impact on competitive advantage. It's a very small assignment for next week. You know, it's not compulsory. If anyone interested, we can uh, have time for next week to talk about it. So these are all about these two chapters, chapter 2 and chapter 3 of our book. We talk about the system, IS system, and the relationship between IS and organization, the competitive advantage forces, and the solution, which is some business, some IS strategy. So I hope you found this information helpful. Thank you very much for your attention and being in the class. And by now, I hope everything is clear for you now about the group, about the class outline, and your assignment. After the class, I will email you 4 files: outline, which is the Microsoft Word file, an Excel file, show your groups and cases, and 2 slides for last week and for today. So, if there is any question, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, guys, is there any question? Yes, Mr. Valizade. Any question? No question? Yes, of course, I will email you all the documents. Don't worry. Okay, if there isn't any question, I would like to thank you again for your attention, and have a good night. Thank you. Goodbye.